Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you my plan with me for the week of May 9th through the 15th in my Erin Condren Neutral Vertical Life Planner. And today I'm actually using a franken kit. So if you're not familiar with the term, franken kit generally refers to a kit that you kind of put together from either different shops, different kits, different functional items, whatever it is. It's not like a pre-sold set of coordinated stickers. You kind of do that all yourself. And I really love making franken kits because it's a way for me to use up items in my collection. Plus I love getting, you can kind of get random sticker sheets if you purchase grab bags or even just as freebies or any leftover stickers from any like particularly large kits or something. So this is a great way, at least I think, to use up items in your collection, and it kind of, I guess, challenges me creatively to put a kit together, and I really do enjoy it. I try to focus more on the colors most of the time than like the theme itself, but sometimes I focus on the theme and not the colors, and sometimes it's like a combination of both, and this time it was mainly the colors. A little bit of the themes, which you'll see in the full boxes, but yeah, and like I said, it was kind of like a earthy pastel kind of vibe I guess I was going for, especially with these flowers, the leaf or feathers that you can see, and especially those tall boxes that you see in the upper right corner now, but that sticker I put in my sidebar. I was kind of going for that vibe, and overall I really like the way it turned out. The only thing that I wouldn't necessarily say regret, but that I would change next time is the double box. I don't know what you call it, full tall double box, that really big item, because what I did was, the reason why I purchased that, and I actually went ahead and purchased that separately, because those tall boxes with the girls, that art is in a kit that Glam Planner has, but it's slightly it's like recolored. It's a little bit more neutral earth tones rather than the pastels that I'm going for in my spread. And because of that, the full boxes, or that double box, whatever, because actually I think I did pull in those full boxes as well. You'll see the sticker that I use on Sunday with like the fairy girl looking away. That also was from the same kit, but I think that worked a little better. But anyway, the double tall box, whatever it's called, turned out to be a little bit darker than what I was going for, and because it's so big, it kind of is more or less like a black hole. It kind of sucks all the energy, and like, not energy, your attention. You're drawn towards it because it's so big and so dark and so different from the rest of the spread. So like I said, I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. So I kind of wish I did something different there, but because I only had 1, 2, 3 other full boxes, I needed something to use because there were too many days that didn't have a full box. And what you'll see on Monday, I don't actually have a full box for that day. What I do, I kind of plan around where I think I'm going to put the full box, and at the end I just fill it with washi, so it's kind of like a makeshift full box, if you will. So I'm going to get too far behind. So moving on to my day by day. On Monday, at least Monday morning, was the usual. I had coffee Monday, watched some YouTube, edited a video, filmed a little bit, had a Scribble Prince Co. delivery. As you can see, I used her sticker there. Watched New Girl with Colton, and then we went in the hot tub. That evening he has a hot tub in his backyard, so we did that, and then I read in the evening. And then moving on to Tuesday, this was actually one of the days that I was busy enough where I didn't even need a full box, which is nice, because one of the reasons why I also like franken spreads is I don't feel, I guess, pressure to, not that it's pressure because I put it on myself, it's, again, it's planning, it's not like it's serious or anything, but I don't feel the need, I guess, to use up all the full boxes because I don't have any. So I can fill my day with like all of my plans rather than putting the full box, having limited space, and then choosing which plans are important enough to mark. So Tuesday, I filmed, did laundry, did a little bit of work, met with my advisor, And then I attended a bycatch course, which I've mentioned in the past. I am in school, but I'm not taking that class for credit. It was kind of just like an optional seminar type thing for me. Designed a few stickers. Again, Colton and I watched New Girl. We're on a roll, it seems like. Organized some stickers, watched the Cubs game on TV, and then in the evening, Christina, which is Colton's mom, and I watched Crossword Mysteries, which is a Hallmark Mysteries movie. And it was okay. It is a series. I don't know if I'm going to continue with it, although I do like the actress. I forgot her name, but she was in Mean Girls. She played Gretchen. And I liked her, and so we might continue it, but no immediate rush to continue it. And then on Wednesday, I watched some YouTube, did a little bit of work, had a phone call with Marissa, my best friend. At this point, we were planning her bachelorette party, so we probably discussed plans for that. Again, Colton and I watched New Girl when he got home, and then Colton and I did a little bit of wedding planning ourselves. And then this sheet, that full box, I took from a Glam Planner mystery kit, or not mystery, wedding kit. And I planned, this point, I planned to use that for a wedding that we're going to. But because that had extra full boxes, meaning I wasn't going to use a full box, and I thought the horse, it did fit the theme, it was like outdoorsy, I felt it fit this theme a lot better than it did the wedding one, so I decided to use it here, and I'm happy about that. And then moving on to Thursday, again, you can see it takes up a lot of space, which I don't really mind, but it's just so dark. So I kind of wish I did a little differently, but it is what it is, so moving on. Again, Thursday, I did a little bit of filming, ran some errands, watched Sweet Carolina, which honestly, even as you tell me the title, I honestly don't even remember what this movie was about or who was in it or anything regarding this movie. So I'm pretty sure, I don't think it was Hallmark, but it might have been, it might have been Hallmark, or it might have been like Netflix's take on a Hallmark movie, Not sure. Anyway, don't remember it. I'm sure it was fine. And then we had John's Burgers for dinner, and the reason why I put the shake icon there is because they also have ice cream shakes. And then watched His Dark Materials, which is the Golden Compass HBO TV show adaptation. And then on Friday, I visited Colton at work, had a phone call with my friend, and then went grocery shopping with Colton. I probably picked him up after work. Again, we watched His Dark Materials and then played Wheel of Fortune that night. On Saturday, did the budgeting, edited a few videos, and then I swam in the backyard because there's also a pool. It's not big enough to do laps, but I did buy like a bungee cord thing that I can like station or affix it to like a pole, and so I can kind of swim in place. It's a way of doing laps without actually doing laps. And then we RSVP'd for like literally all the weddings that we have to go to. We just did them all, got them all done, which was nice. And then cleaned a little bit. We had barbecue. Did we celebrate with people this week, or I don't know. We must have hung out with some people. Oh yeah, duh, because it was Colton's birthday party. That's why that's the very next item that I marked. And then we cleaned up afterwards. And then finally moving on to Sunday, I just organized some stickers, Skyped my parents as always, edited, again, watched His Dark Materials, and then Colton and I did some wedding planning. We've decided now that, although technically it's not planning, it's kind of pre-planning, I guess now, but we decided that on Sundays we're going to take like sometimes an hour, sometimes like 10 minutes just to do one wedding related task. So at this point, what we've done is finalize our guest list, and that's basically it. So again, we're at the very beginning stages, but I like that we set aside a dedicated time so we're both prepared for this and we kind of know what's going on and we can keep organized and not get behind. Not that, I mean, we still have plenty of time, but anyway, here is what I have left. Most of that is going into my giveaway pile, and then here is what everything looks like with the scripts. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. Bye-bye.